Hey, you guys. Welcome to Friday night virtual dinner during COVID. I'm hoping it's over soon. So I hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving. Oh, look who's joining. Hey, dude. You may be the only dude. I miss playing tennis with you. I hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving. I got to wake up this morning to my granddaughter who just turned 1, and which was, you know, how much more grateful and thankful could I be. She is beautiful. She is bold. Literally, I lifted her up and I said good morning, and she took my glasses and threw them across the room, like, woo! I think she even said, woo! And I laughed, and then I looked at her, and she looked like straight at me, like, yeah. I said, nice throw, good for you. It was magnificent. That was a magnificent throw, you little bitch. So, hey, Maureen, happy Thanksgiving, honey. Happy Thanksgiving. She's so cute. Yeah, she is. Hey, Hallie. So, you guys, I'm freaking out. I decided to dress up. I've just been wearing jeans and cut off shorts, and there are no holiday parties scheduled. I'm not planning anything. I was like, I would get dressed up. So I got dressed up for you. I may dress up for the next 3 weeks. Hey, Jeffrey. Thank you for sharing your daughter with me today. Vision Quest. Hey, Patty. All right, let's start. So I figure everyone's full, right? I mean, I had 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 pieces of my cannoli pie, which was amazing, and they didn't like it, but I loved it. It's zabillon and a whole bunch of steps, but it was lovely. Toasted hazelnuts and such. 3 slices. 3. So I decided, since everyone probably overate, we're going to make just the humble, very American tomato soup. Remember, didn't we all grow up? Who grew up walking home? Love you. Who grew up walking home for lunch from school, from grammar school? I did. My sisters did. Anybody from our small town in New Jersey did. And my mother, who, 6 kids, kept an impeccably clean house, she would open up a can of Campbell's tomato soup. Or cream of mushroom. That was my other favorite. It was a good song. And so that's what we grew up with. And I think this is also a very American thing. A grilled cheese sandwich on the side. I think a lot of people would do tomato soup with a grilled cheese sandwich on the side. So that's what we're making tonight. All right, I'm going to share with you. You know what's really interesting? I realized that I did put it in this book, Heart to Table, which, I wrote 4 years ago. So much has changed for me in 4 years. It's incredible. It's just crazy and insane. Even my tomato soup is different. So I made it already, but I'll share with you. It's lovely, and it's simple, and it's so much healthier than a can of soup. Don't buy canned soup. It's shit. There's too much salt in it. You ever wonder why it can be on a shelf for so long? So try this. 3 tablespoons of salted butter. Salted butter is nice for, savory. I did a half cup of yellow onion. If you like onions, add more. I don't, whatever. Hey, Sally. Oh my God, look at you, California girl. Yeah. So I love pommy tomatoes. I decided I'd just show you. The strained are lovely. It comes chopped, and it's wonderful. And it's not canned. I like this better. Try it. If you see it, buy it. A half a cup of vegetable broth. Half of an orange squeeze. I think it just breaks down the acidity of the tomato, which I love. And then I like fresh basil. You can use whatever you like. I think in the summer months, this is a gorgeous first course for a summer party outside. I would use dill for that, personally. Personally, I would use dill. But in the winter months, I love basil with it. Salt and pepper. And then, when you serve it, do you have, okay, before that, I take out my bad boy emulsifier. Everyone should have one to make it smooth. You want it that smooth consistency. Use this or a blender. And then the other kitchen tool I love to use for this is then when you serve it, take your microplane. This is a really nice thing to have in your kitchen. And you just glide it across, and then the rind just sits on top. And it's just, it could be humble, right? On a Friday night, we're gonna have that in a salad tonight. Or it could be really elegant for a party in the summer. Serve it room temperature. In the winter, hot. That's it. Should I show you? I'll show you. That's it. Ooh. Oh, I wish you could smell it. I say that every week, don't I? The basil and tomato and a little bit of orange, fresh orange, is really nice. Oh, I'll show you the microplane in case you've never used one before. Can you see? I hope you could see. Take it and just gently, you don't want the white. Oh, I wish you could smell. So when you do that, all the oils come out. Sometimes you have to go like that. Okay. Off. Is that, can you see? Tomato soup. All right, you know I like to keep this 13 minutes. You guys, this is the week that is this a sex video? Yeah, that's my sister. Yeah, get your toys out, girls. Get your toys out. Yum. Yeah, hey Marcy. I hope you'll make this. This is a really nice, simple, it can be humble, but it also can be elegant. Like me. All right, I have to share a story with you. And this is actually not food for thought, but before food for thought. I like to end on food for thought. This is the week that I brought Paco home. I rescued Paco, and it dawned on me this was the week. Let's see if he'll listen to me. He's pretty good. Cheers, you guys, it's Friday. Paco, come! He's exhausted. Baby, come! Come. Good boy. Good boy. What a good boy. This is the week I brought Paco home. Can you imagine saying no to this rescue puppy? I was in a really bad way. My brother had just died, and he kept on saying to me, Magoo, you need a dog. You always love the family dog, you need a dog. And I kept on saying, Johnny, no, I'm free now, I can travel, there's so many places in the world I want to go to. And then he died suddenly, Johnny. And so 2 weeks later, long story, I won't share all of it with you, but I was really, really, really crazy sad. Lady and the Tramp, yeah, that's me. Anyway, I rescued this dog, but I say to everybody, he rescued me. And when I picked him up, I went to the adoption place, and the woman put the female on my lap. And it was one of those experiences where, like, the female was like looking all around and wasn't looking at me. I was like, girl, there's only room for one bitch in my house, and it's me. So I put her down, and I picked him up. I put him on my lap. When I say the weirdest, craziest, how this, can happen, you look into a creature's eyes and be like, oh my God. He looked at me, and we're both pretty, hyper people, right? Hyper. He looked at me, he didn't move. Love that face. I know, right? He looked at me as if to say, I like you, please take me home. And I was like, little thing, you are so coming home with me. All right, that's enough. He can't stop moving. Say hi to everybody. I love him. I mean, is it possible? Is it possible that I finally met my twin flame, but he's got 4 legs and a hairy back? So anyway, I'm going to throw it out. If you've ever thought of getting a dog, and I think during COVID, I like to relate this every week to COVID. You don't know what your life is going to be like in terms of work. You don't know if you're going to go back 5 days a week. Consider adopting a pet. Just consider. And if you can't, and if you have an extra buck, even 25, 50 bucks, this holiday season, please think of contributing to your local shelter, dog shelter, maybe cats, whatever, pets. Just the work that these people do that do this sheltering of dogs is amazing. It's incredible. All right, food for thought, or foster. That's a good idea, Kelly. You look so good, Megan. Joni, you just came on. I said I'm sick of wearing jeans. Rescues are the best. They rescue us. I say it all the time. And everyone says, oh, what kind of dog is this? I said, I don't know. I don't care. I love him. He's a mutt just like me. All right. I had a really cool food for thought this week, but I think I'm going to change it. I had this incredible experience this morning as I left my granddaughter, beautiful, amazing creature. I was driving down the PCH, and there's this one beach that is, I don't know, it's almost haunting to me at this point. And I had my jeans on, so I would have never walked on the beach, right? I was thinking about doing a hike. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm getting a little woo-woo. I'm getting a little California woo-woo. I feel like my angels took the wheel and said, go. And I went to the beach. And I walked on the beach. And I did this, this contemplative, meditative walk on the beach. Not athletic, not like, okay, I'm going to work off my 3 slices of cannoli pie, even though I need to. I did a really slow walk. And I was thinking about all of the things I'm grateful for. And this is where I'm going with this. And the food for thought I had, I'll do that next week. You guys, if you could just think about all the things you're grateful for, just really, really, really start your day with that, right? And I was going through even like the feel of the sand under me. I was really getting deep. And I swear to you, it was the freakiest feeling. I looked up and I looked at the water, and I felt like God was rewarding me. This is my ego talking, which is never good. Hey, Jezzy. Aw, I know you lost your dog recently. I was talking about Paco and dogs, and I'm sorry. I had to put my dog down in the middle of a really hard chapter of my life. Awful. Anyway, I looked out at the water. It was probably in the morning, hardly anyone on the beach. And it was as if, and I say God, you can say source, universe, energy, whatever you're comfortable with. It was as if he was saying to me, I am so proud of all the work that you've done and the fact that you're so appreciative of everything. Because I'm not so sure I did in the past. I should have. I kind of did, and once in a while did, and now I get it. I don't take anything for granted, and so I'm appreciative. And it was like he said, I'm going to put on a show for you. so I don't know if you know pave diamonds. Pave diamonds are these little diamonds, right? It comes from a French word pave. And so they're little diamonds, and it's like a pavement. It's like he put his hand in a bucket of pave diamonds and went whoosh, just like my granddaughter with my glasses. Whoo, whoo. And it was sparkling on top of the water this morning. I mean, that's how I started my day. And here's what I'm thinking, and here's what I'm going to share, and that's it. I've got 3 more minutes. If you really do practice this mindfulness and being in the moment, right? So I wasn't walking fast, I wasn't doing it as an athletic thing like I used to. I was just appreciating everything and the beauty. You see these beautiful moments, and then you actually, I'm going to get a little freaky, vibrate at a higher level. And when you vibrate at a higher level, talking about Helly, I know Helly's thinking the kitchen toy and the toy's vibration. I knew you were going there. I know you. You vibrate at a higher level, you have better experiences, better people come into your life than when you're vibrating at a low level and unappreciative and complaining all the time and seeing yourself as a victim and making bad choices because you're a victim. When you vibrate at this higher level, you have different experiences. And I think that's what's happening to me. I'm finally, I don't know, I think it's all coming together. And I'm sharing it with you because I just want you guys to try this stuff. Then, and I'll end with this, on my way back to my car, I swear he was like, wait a minute, I got one more thing to throw at you. Dolphins. Now, if I was walking fast, I would have missed it because they were coming out and then they were under, and then you had to wait and you had to pause, and it's like, wait a minute, did I? Dolphins really close to the shore, like 6 of them, and they weren't jumping, they were just gliding up and down into the water. Whew! What an amazing experience. So I share that with you because I want you guys to all learn something from me. Be in the moment. And exactly, Jersey girl, one Jersey girl to another Jersey girl. I love my Jersey girls. I love my roots. By being in the moment, I didn't miss it. It wasn't the old Megan who was like athletic, like you got to work off the pie. It was the new Megan, new improved. Not entirely, but it's still real. She's keeping it real. Being in the moment, and you get to experience these great things. I get it. I agree with you. Lovely message. Oh, hey Priscilla, I hope you heard that because I know there's the wave. Cool check. I'm gonna finish it, and you can see the whole thing. But thank you. I hope you liked the message. I hope share with me if you walked home from school, if you had tomato soup. This is my dinner. I wish you were here. I'd make it for you. Love you guys. It's mostly girls, but a couple of guys. Good one, Meg. All right, love you guys. Have a nice weekend. And you know what? Get out of your goddamn sweatpants because you're not going to be able to fit in your jeans if you don't. Good night.